Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of my Minecraft survival series, Dutycraft. What do you think? You think I should just call this series Dutycraft? Let me know down in the comments. Welcome back to another episode, guys. I'm starting off here in my villager trading hall. I've got some guys over here who are giving some pretty good trades. There's thorns for 14, mending for 14 emeralds. And you know what? That's just not cheap enough. I want it to be cheaper. Since I built this trading hall, there have been some other trading hall designs come up, and they utilize zombies to infect villagers, turn them into zombies, and then you convert them back. And when you convert them back, you can get books for as low as 1 emerald plus a book per book. So that's definitely what I'm after. So that's why I've started tearing out this whole side of the villager trading hall, which I wasn't using before previously. I don't know though if I need to tear out these tracks above. I don't know if the guy's still going to hop out on this side or if we need to move all the tracks. So I've been doing a little research and I'm going to hop over into a creative world. So guys, here's the little creative world that I created just to research new trading halls. Here's what we currently have in the setup. So basically the cart travels along here until it hits this activator rail. They're spewed out right here and they're standing in a piece of glass. So their pathfinding will naturally take them where there isn't glass. And then when they fall down there, they stand on a pressure plate, which not only lights up the area, but it also deactivates this activator rail. So this is a new design by LogicalGeekBoy. I will throw a link down in my comments so you can check out his video. This is one cell with an extended rail across. Basically what happens here is that when you put a villager into the system, and then send them in, they get sent down and they are kept there, and then you can place a workstation, get them to the trades you want. Respiration 3 looks good, so then when you have traded with them, you just sink them down and the zombie starts attacking them. And if the zombie doesn't kill them, they'll be turned into a zombie and then you can cure them. Alright, so there we go. So now we're going to cure this guy by throwing a splash potion of weakness and feeding him a golden apple. When you hear that crazy sound, that means that the villager zombie is going to start converting back into a regular zombie. The problem with this setup, though, is that it only works if the carts are going from right to left. And my villager trading hall is set up so that the villagers come in from the left and need to go all the way around the system. So, unfortunately, LogicalGeekBoy's system, as it stands, doesn't quite work for me. To that degree, I have built this modified system over here. So, as you'll see, we can in fact take a villager in here. What I've done is combine the standing in glass aesthetic from my earlier version, along with basically everything else from LogicalGeekBoy. Has a much simpler system in the back here, and just to prove that it works, we're going to give it a shot here. So there it goes. The villager is right there in place, and then we can get him to give us some trades. Piercing 1, well, it's it's okay, but anyway. All right, there we go. So he's converted back, but yeah, now we can get piercing 1 for 1 emerald. Look at that. All right. So I'm all ready to build this now. You guys ready to get my villager trader redone? Me too. Before we get started, I want to show you some other progress I've come up with. I have built up this platform. It is now no longer just like half a slab thick, and I've got emeralds inset into the stone markings. This is the emerald level, of course, because this is where the trading hall is. And we're playing in Snapshot. Whoops, I did a screenshot instead. We're playing in Snapshot 19W40A from 1.15, and we still have the ability to drop from a great height without taking any fall damage. Oh, I had my boots on. But even without my boots on, we can fall all the way down here without any problems. I also went to the trouble of taking out all of the dirt and other stone patches. This thing was all now completely smooth stone, I'm really liking it. And then I went with this pattern for my walkways just so to make them easier to see, especially from above. I feel like they read a little bit better. And one other quick change now is that when it becomes night, I become the bat. Hey, when you crouched, my face just came out of the mask. That's pretty funny. Anyway, I was working before and I accidentally killed a bat, and now I've got this great bat head that I can just put on anytime I want. However, I've been wearing it at night just to be funny, but I don't know, I didn't notice that it was doing that thing with the texture, so I might not wear it anymore. So in comparing, like, the new design with the old design is just 5 blocks deep, and unfortunately the new design, according to what I'm seeing, is 7 blocks deep. So I think pretty much this entire room is going to have to be ripped out and redone, and that means putting all these guys in mine carts and definitely tearing down this roof. I built up this middle storage unit just so I could keep my my stock of goods here to trade with, but now the chandelier in the center of the room is right on top of it, so I guess I'm going to tear down this entire room except for the center floor, and I'm going to put all these guys in carts. Alright guys, I'm on my second attempt at getting a zombie here. We're going to load myself up with a minecart. I've got pretty much all my rails out here, so let's see if I can lure one of these guys over here. I usually get kind of lucky over here by the shore. There's a couple dark spots. Alright, so maybe I could lead some of these zombies across here. Yes, come on across the dirt bridge. Okay, we're going to have to do this kind of funky. Let's see if we can get him into this cart. Ah. Come on, buddy, get in this cart. There we go, there we go. Go on. Come on, all the way up in there. All the way. All right, so we name tag this guy. Okay, he's one of the 3 infectors. Now I need some more rails. Guess I should gonna need to dig up some of these rails. That's okay. All right, cool. Now, whoops. Funny how he's not even facing me, and somehow he can still get me. So let's go. Get in there all the way. Good, good, good. All right. So first, let's get this out of here. He's got my rail. All right. Now I'm going to try to get up in here and get that cart out from under him. Okay. There he is. All right. First zombie is in the system. Wow. Okay, guys, got my first side in. Actually, my third side, if you think about it. That over there is the first side. So I got the third side in. I've got all of my stalls set up. I've tested them. All of them appear to be working out okay. And I've got my first infector down on the bottom level here. He's ready to attack some villagers and drive down their prices. Alright, so in order to start doing this area, I can tear out these easily enough, but these guys I'm going to have to house in minecarts and try to provide them some protection while I am getting everything else set up. So I'll be back in just a little while. Oh, this could be interesting. What if I actually capture the zombie villager and have the zombie villager convert all his fellow villagers into zombies? I don't know. On the other hand, I like the idea of one of them having armor on. Let's see if I can get these guys into my trap here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Got one. All right, now I just need to take care of the other guy here. Sorry, you won't be joining the party. I maybe should have considered a little bit more before parking him in front of all my shulker boxes. That would have been a good thing to think about. And pretty much as I feared, I should have walled off the entrance to this place. They have taken out my mending guy. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's my mending guy. Anyway, I am going to have to kill a whole lot of zombies. They're pushing the other zombie along. Naturally, the ones who are out front. Yeah, a horde. Alright, gotta try not to kill those guys. Gotta try to push a cart at them. Get it back in the cart. God. Alright, so at least one of them is already dead. Yep. There we go. We got one in the cart. There we go. We got him in the cart too. Phew. That deserves a snack. We can heal these guys once we get them back into their particular pens. And we need to wall this off completely while we're working on this. Alright guys, so this side should now be complete, and I've hooked up the rails here so that we can get these zombies up in here. I'm going to take this meat out of my hand, and we're going to go try to get zombie number 1 onto the rails here. There we go. And there he is. Hopefully my shield holds up for this. I'm going to put another couple pieces under him. Good. Alright, let's give him a little push. I love how they can hit behind themselves. That just doesn't make any sense. Alright. First 2 victims in the hole. And I have to say, I'm also really happy that we got to perform a first successful test of the left-loading villager trading hall system prior to my finishing the entire remodel. Alright, so I got all these guys out of their cells and rolled them over here across the aisle, so all these are ready to tear down. Anyway, I thought I would give my curing system a try. Alright. Alright, everybody's looking healthy. Let's see what we got. Thorns. And mending for 1 emerald. Yes! Protection for 1 emerald. Yes! Oh, man. This is why I did the whole thing. Utter victory. Okay, guys, there he is. He's moving around kind of fast, but he is the last of my 3 infector zombies. I have a couple pieces to clean out here from when I was jumping up into the unit. But we finally got the last unit done, and now I need to move all of the villagers back in. We'll close this up again for safety, and we'll put some rails going up to there and start getting these guys back into the system. Don't need this button here anymore. We're going to have to rig up another kind of switch or button, probably, I don't know, maybe over here, I guess. Anyway, we'll work on that in a bit. Just get this last bit of quartz out of here, and then we can get started on the level above. Okay, he went into the second one. That was a little weird. So I just need to reset this stone here. Not really sure why that happened. Oh, maybe I'm just putting it in the wrong place. Let's see. Alright. So let's try to get the other farmer in. There he goes. Oh, come on. Get in there, dude. Okay. What? How is he not? Why didn't that move? Alright, so I dropped him in there manually. I don't understand why he didn't move. That should be like that now. Am I missing a piece of string below? Let's see. Oh, yes, I am. I'm missing a piece of string here. I'm also missing... Alright, so let's try to get this guy up. He's giving me problems. Here we go. Alright, now I can't get out. And there we are. Alright, got him in place. But I also need to put a piece of string there. Let's see if I can while he's there. Alright, yep, I got the piece of string in. But now this is off again. Alright, let's see what happens. There he goes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so I just didn't have these first two set up right, I don't think. And now everything should be good. Oh, by the way, I don't have a cart return system yet. So these carts are literally probably just piling up over here. Yep. Alright, and then the last one going in. There he is. Worked like a charm. Beautiful. Alright, got everybody in. Thankfully, a long time ago, I created this entire lab for brewing. Looks like I need to... I got some water bottles here, so go ahead and get that started. And, oh, I've got some spider eyes, but in my kit here, my brewing kit, I should have some brown mushrooms. And that, along with some sugar, is going to enable me to ferment some spider eyes and make some potions of weakness. Looks like I also need a water source in here, and I don't know if you know this, but you can make a water source by waterlogging stairs. So I'm going to make a little contraption like this, and then put a bucket of water in each side of it, and then the middle becomes an infinite water source. So that's perfect. Now I got all the water I want in order to fill all the bottles I need to up here. Luckily, fermented spider eyes can be made in the hand without a, that means without a crafting table. I did bring a couple crafting tables up here though, so water bottles here. We should be all set to go on this stand, and then I need some more water bottles. We'll start brewing on this stand too. And I think that should be enough to give us the potion of weakness, right? But we do need some more water bottles. So glass bottle, that's what it's called. All right, 33 glass bottles. And then we can just go over here and start filling these as fast as possible out of this thing. Oh, looks like I'm throwing them out of my inventory. I made too many. All right, and here we go. Potion of weakness. Now we need gunpowder. All right, and so then adding gunpowder here, we'll turn these into splash potions of weakness. And same here. All right, we are just brewing to the crack of dawn. Look at that. All right, we should be able to fill up 2 of these with this. And we'll be able to rescue these guys 2 at a time. And I need to start making some golden apples. Oh my goodness. It requires a whole gold ingot to make a golden apple. Oh, it's going to use all of my gold. Well, let me think. I have got like 8. I've got like 10 right now. Yeah, 10 golden apples should be fine. Alright, that way I don't use up all my gold in one gold. But obviously, I am going to need a gold farm very soon. Alright, now to zombify my villagers and to recover them. First of all, I'm going to go into hard mode. Because in hard mode, there's a 100% chance of your villager being turned into a zombie. There we go. There we go. Ah, why won't he attack? There we go. It's just going to pinch a little bit. Come on. Come on. Why is it taking so long to attack these guys? All right. So he's converted. We'll go ahead and give him a conversion too. See if we can get him down a little bit since we're going to be carrying this guy anyway. There we go. Alright, now we can convert these 2. Alright, and everybody should be converting back pretty quickly. Alright guys, everybody's converted back, so let's see how we did on our trading deals. So, alright, we got a little bit of a discount from this farmer, but we do have the pumpkins and melons at 1 emerald apiece. That's pretty good. Alright, potatoes and carrots are now 11 and 15. That's a little bit better of a discount. The priest is now giving us an emerald for 26 flesh. I don't know, maybe we can do better than that. What do you think, buddy? Let's see if we can convert you again. How's that sound? Go ahead, take a bite. Alright, this guy, mending for 9 emeralds. That's pretty good. I think we're getting it from one. From this guy over here. Yeah, mending but for 1, so that guy's a better deal. We might be able to knock this guy down a little bit more, but we're getting fire aspect for 1, impaling 5, sharpness 4 for 27 isn't too bad though. Yeah, let's see if we can convert this guy again. Why not? Alright, efficiency 5 for 20. That's a pretty good discount. Looks like we don't have this guy up to master yet, so maybe we'll trade with him some more. What? Go on, finish him. There we go. Let's pull these 2 guys back up. Start the curing process again. Alright, and I'm all out of golden apples, so I hope that works out okay. Sweeping edge for 5, that's great. Silk touch for 1. Looting for 1, that's awesome. Feather falling for 7 emeralds, that's fantastic. Alright, well this has worked out really well. Thanks again to LogicalGeekBoy for coming up with the original design. I did have to modify it a little bit. Alright, now I'm connecting up the cart recycle. I think we actually do have to have this corner free. Alright, so then we're going to put some of these powered rails every like 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we need some more powered rails here. Alright, and that should feed the carts back into the system, the villager system. Now we just need to go and fix up the other side over there. So I'm looking at this in spectator mode. Here's the mob farm, and then there's only 1 block between it and the trading hall now. So I need to bring this tunnel and this redstone line back up into the room here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move, so there's this little ramp right here that goes up to take it up. I think I'm going to move this ramp all the way back to here and start having these guys ramp and have them actually come over all of these blocks and then go into this system here. Alright, so this is looking good. And then it'll come down here and connect up there. See if we can go ahead and put a power rail here. Maybe I can do like this. Let's see. There we are. And then we're just going to continue down until we hit that tunnel. This has got to be power rails the whole way. Let's see if we can carry this signal all the way down, and this is what I was talking about. So yeah, we're going to take up this and fill in this tunnel. I'm almost running out of rocks here. I guess we'll just have to do the rest in dirt. I don't like dirt. There's something déclassé about dirt. That ought to allow us to bring villagers into the trading hall here. Now I need a button somewhere. Here, I suppose. Alright, and there's the line. Now we just need to connect it back up to here. Alright. Well, we could even like put it on the side of it here. That's interesting. Alright, so let's see if one's coming. Yep, here he comes. From all the way down there. Alright, so let's see him go through the system now. There he goes. And he's going to come around and he's going to land right over there, right? Yes! Perfect. All right, so now I'm going to try working on a new roof design. All right, guys, got the doorway built up here. Let me get the scaffolding out of the way. Gone for the same style as the other doors I've already built inside the base, and I still have scaffolding in here, so it's a little difficult to see, but we do have the roof up in here. And we do have all of the villagers secured. But this is my new villager trading chamber of horrors, if you will, given the month, given that it's Halloween. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys did too. It wasn't on my original plan. Originally, my plan was to go out and build a docks. I was going to build medieval docks along the coastline of the city that I'm building here. So I think that's what I'll be doing in the next episode. Please join me. Please leave a like on this episode if you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and subscribe if you'd like to see the next one. And I will see you on the flip side. Have a great day, guys. Bye.